We're with Kathy Wanton, and she's the owner of Artworks
Play
Studio here in Bellingham.
Yep.
Tell us the history of the studio.
So I've been an art teacher for over 30 years.
Okay.
But 20 something years ago, I opened an art studio. So it was watercolor classes and paint your own pottery and all the birthday parties, all of that stuff. So you can kind of see my sign maybe still down in the plaza. I was there pre-COVID. So then COVID hit and the studio closed. All the birthday parties were canceled. All the in-person stuff was gone. Mm-hmm. And I wasn't sure what I was going to do next. You can't get on the pottery with someone without touching them or being near them. But Connected and Inspired in Milford had just opened up at Wanger's Farm over in Bellingham. And I reached out to her and I said, hey, what are you going to do? She was an art studio as well. And she goes, I got to make this work. Let's do Zoom birthday parties. I'll put you in front of the camera. I know the technology and you know the stuff. And I was like, okay. So we did hundreds of Zoom birthday parties with me painting and kids and parents and grandparents following along all across the country, and
wow,
corporate events and book clubs and moms clubs. And then things started slowly coming back in person. And I had 2 wheels at the time, and then I needed 3 wheels, and then I needed 4 wheels, and then I needed 5 wheels. And in the midst of that, they were moving over to Milford to have 5 birthday party rooms, and I thought, well, maybe this is the time to get my own space. So 3 years ago, we looked at this space here. I had 28 students at the time, and I thought, well, I hope this works. And now we're at 111 students, 112 students with 17 sessions a week, and they're making beautiful things. And we run 10-week sessions, not 4 or 6 weeks. I find that 10 weeks on the pottery wheel gives you, by week 6, you're like, I don't know if this is for me. And then by week 9, you're like, I think I might do this again. So I think 10 weeks gives you the confidence. But what I like about 10 weeks too is it builds a community, and those people start hanging out together. They go out to dinner afterwards. They care for each other in times of need. So it's been pretty cool.
So are they mostly adults?
Mostly adults. I switched from age 8 up to age 12 because I found that I had mostly adults in the class. 12-year-olds do pretty good. They need to be a little taller, a little stronger to get on the wheel. So we have some classes with 16-year-olds, 14-year-olds, that kind of thing. Kids are very busy.
Yeah.
They have a lot of activities going on.
Yeah. Do you have just open hours, or is it all just scheduled classes?
So that's a great question. So the 10-week sessions keep us busy with 17 sessions. But on Friday nights, Saturday afternoons, and Saturday evenings, we offer a one-time experience for 2 hours. You make 2 things. We have room for 6 or 7 people. We can do a private event, so we'll have a group. We've done bridal showers, we've done birthday parties, we've done surprise birthday parties where the person's like, what? We're throwing pottery today. So that's been fun too. But yeah, not just walk-ins. As you can see, our space is small, 800 square feet, and although we've been looking to see what expansion would look like, getting a bigger space, what would we offer, because a lot of our students do want some open studio time, but I can't really offer that right now because I just don't have the shelf space for anything they make.
Yeah.
So I'd like to stay in Bellingham, but we'll see. Taking it 1 year at a time right now.
What are the biggest challenges of having a business like this?
One thing that is a little tricky is taking care of all the reclaimed clay. There's a lot of clay that doesn't turn into something, and then I'm the one I got a couple volunteers though that help me reclaim that clay so we can use it again. So balancing materials, I just ordered 2,000 pounds of clay, and I will be storing it in my garage and bringing it over here a box at a time. So those materials, storing materials, and also firing and loading 2 kilns.
What do you like most about the business?
I love people. I enjoy them so much. I love seeing their progress. I love celebrating with them when they get some, yes, I love it. It came out so good. We celebrate that.
Yeah.
But getting to know them, I'm a people person. I love that. I do like my alone here time loading the kiln too.
Okay.
I'll put on a podcast and lock the door. Once a month, we do offer hand building classes.
Okay.
So we offered penguins in February. We have a teacher, Sharon, who spent some time in Tuscany learning sculpture techniques with animals. We have garden gnomes coming up soon. So we do that once a month where we hand build. And you don't have to be a part of the studio to do, you can sign up for that. But this semester, on week 8, we introduced the students to come away from the wheels and do some hand building. And roll out slab and put some texture in it, make some trays and taco holders and things like that. This one came up really pretty. And some of them had never really used.
That is very pretty.
wow.
And they
Use their hands to.
So they use their hands to mold everything.
Yeah.
that came out
That is-
really
and
nice.
really
And
if
you will
you
you
were
paint?
wondering, yeah, they will glaze these. This is
no,
a
paint.
white stoneware.
Will they put paint on it?
Glaze.
Glaze. Just
Yeah, glaze.
clear
glaze,
glass?
She can do all kinds of colors on this.
Okay,
if
that's
she
what-
wants.
okay.
Yeah, so this is we use a white stoneware mid-range clay.
Okay.
And so they can choose glaze colors. It'll go back in the kiln, and then they can take it home.
What else would you like people to know that I haven't asked about the studio? How can they sign up?
Right. So on the website, we're here for beginners, for those that have never touched clay. We want it to be a safe, encouraging, fun space to come to and not feel the stress. We don't do memberships, so no one has a key to get in whenever they want. But what I do encourage my students is once you get to the point where you're like, I need more, then buy a wheel. It's time for you to get a wheel at home and practice. We've been trying to do this every few weeks. We're doing another one Friday. You can sign up to throw to fail for 4 hours. So students are coming in and they can't keep anything. They have to push the clay to its very limits, let it collapse, take it off, and put another ball of clay on.
Any chance Marcia can get her hands dirty?
Absolutely.
Oh, good.
I got 2 wheels set up for both of
Oh,
you.
I've never been on a wheel.
The pottery wheel is a balance of water, pressure, and speed. Okay? So I might say things like slow down, speed up, less water, more water, that kind of thing. And also when you're putting pressure on the clay, it's helpful for me to put my hands on yours for you to feel where the pressure is coming from. You have water, you have a wheel, you have tools. I'll be telling you to do this, that, this, and then I'll be telling you the time on the clock where to place your hands. Once the clay is in the center, I can take my thumbs and drill a hole down into the center. Notice my elbows didn't come up. I just went as far as my thumbs could go, which is perfect because I can't go any further and I won't go all the way to the bottom. And notice the lines are evenly spaced. That means I'm going the right speed. See how nice and straight they are on top of each other? Look what happens when I go fast.
Ah.
On the speed?
Nope. But see what happens
speed
when
of
I
her
go
hands.
fast? I get a spiral. So my hands are going a hair slower than the wheel.
I agree with all your students. That's a lot to absorb.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
So you
But look at that.
centered,
Look how perfect
you drop
that
the
looks.
hole, open the hole, pull up the cylinder. Easy way to change the shape is put your fingers inside and push out and push in. You can make a base.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness.
Excuse me. I could pull back in, pull back out.
Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. It's cute.
So you got to decide what you're going to make. Pull forward and then push towards the water. Slide it onto your fingers. Ta-da.
Oh, my goodness. You made that look so
Isn't that
easy.
There it goes. There it goes. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
You're grabbing with your pinkies.
Oh.
See your pinkies? You're grabbing with your pinkies. That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, that's cool.
You have to do a lot at once.
Let's do it again. Let's do it. It is. It's like, let's do it again. I like to reset here. Bring your legs closer. There you go. There you go. Here, close your hand on the top. Bring this hand, let me do this hand.
Okay.
There you go, elbow down. Thumbs up, squeeze from the bottom. There you go, and now it's taller, now push down. You're gonna, let me show you what part of your thumb you're using.
Okay.
You're using
Oh,
this.
okay.
Yeah. All the way to the bottom, and you're gonna start pulling your thumbs open, keep them down there
Oh,
at
pull
9
it.
and 3.
9 and 3.
There you go.
That's
Lovely.
9 and 3.
Okay, now stop. Now we're gonna pull back in, because we went out too far, because that was fun. This is,
Wait a minute.
collar it back in, collar it back in, collar it back in. Hold right there, put finger inside, all fingers inside. Gently push against that rib tool.
I'm way up high. Is that
Yep.
what I'm supposed to be?
And there you go. And then you can take your sponge and clean out the inside. Show it to a friend. It's not a hot potato. Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, anywhere. Yeah, that's fine. Lovely. Look at
Nice, Marcia.
Yes. All right, so now touch the clay and just create slip. Get everything nice and slippery. And you can even right your hands together. There you go. And we're just creating slip right now. We don't want any dryness to drag us. When you open the hole, you're actually creating the floor of the pot. Okay, so hands back down, thumbs in, go all the way to the bottom, and now start pulling open at 9 and 3. There you go. Pause, release, bring your hands down. This is called collaring in. Collar him in. See how he's flared at the top? Push in. No, get the thumbs up. Just push in. Push it all the way in.
All the way,
There you go. Excellent.
Have a button in the middle.
You have a belly button, yes. So let me show you how to get rid of the belly button. Take this
I
tool
like my
here.
belly button.
Do you? 2 hands.
Okay.
We're gonna go into 3 o'clock, and then we're gonna press down, and then lift up.
Did you lose your belly button,
It's
Beth?
gone.
Oh,
A
okay.
little
It's
bit.
coming.
All right, so now we can pull the walls up. She knows. Hold on. That's all right. She really
New.
collared in. Hold on. I got you. You know your strength.
I'm done.
No, we're gonna open you back up. Open you back up.
Gabby can fix anything.
Clean the inside. That looks beautiful.
So, how was it?
It looks great. It looks great.
Good job.
Okay.
We give you guys name tags to drop it on. So.